Hello folks, welcome to the Poly Champions YouTube. This is the Asian or SGT bullet bracket. We have 8 players signed up. It is a 1v1 Drylands tiny map double elimination tournament. Directors pick the tribes. And you can join our Discord to participate. If you want to come play, there's a link to the Discord in the description. So let's go watch a game. Let's see what's happening. This is Av versus, I think it's Tafini. I'm not sure. Let's see. Get the stream going. Okay. Imperious. Vouchful, you want to help me commentate?
So here we do see, wait, my stream just, give me a moment.
That's okay.
All right,
We
there you go.
have red stuck in the north around some mountains. But red found another village.
Really close to each other.
Got riding. Go ahead.
Yeah, so Tuffy, I'm looking at A's perspective here. He does go for the very standard 3 warrior opening, which I think is really good for both Imperius and Zabasi because it gets you a lot of units. I think Tafini is a bit unlucky here where he just walks right into A. And I think that he's only on 1 village. Yeah, he's only on 1 village, so it's gonna be quite tough since his first warrior got destroyed, basically. Very interestingly, Tafini has chosen to walk his warrior into Abe's territory, probably once again to get vision, which probably is just gonna die, so it's not very effective. It does seem that the village density does benefit Ave over here with a 3rd village, so we are probably gonna see something like a 3-2, unless there's another village somewhere in the corner for Tafini, but that seems rather unlikely. Both Tafini and Ave are quite experienced with bullet. Tafini has won or did several deep runs in bullet brackets before, and Ave is a relatively new member in Polychamps, but has been training bullet quite a bit. So I think it'd be quite an exciting game. It does seem that Ave has been relatively unlucky with their Explorer, with not much vision on Tafini here, but the additional 3rd village could mean that he would be able to grab the other lighthouses and potentially very valuable vision on Tafini. Um, Playing a bit passive here with walking the warrior back. You kind of want your warriors to be near the front or towards facing the enemy to provide zone of control to prevent the more susceptible riders from being hit. But overall, I think I would be much happier in Ave's position here.
They both have a lot of riders. Well, aim has. Red has more riders. They both have 2 cities. Is there another city?
There is another city for Ave here. Ave can kill. If Ave micros well, they can bounce their rider onto the 3rd city with the warrior remaining healthy. I'm not sure whether that is the correct play, because that means that Tafini can kill the warrior again and bounce onto the ruin. I mean, I'm not seeing both sides here. Okay, he does see the bounce, which is good micro.
Yeah, blue
Oh,
cannot see that ruin in the south.
and that's a good play.
Mm-hmm. Nice bounce to the ruin. Red moving up.
Might be overextending here because Red doesn't actually see where Tafini's units are. And time bank wise, Ave is a little bit behind with yeah. But that comes down to more of an experience thing.
Yeah, gotta keep an eye on the clock. Tafini kills the. They're gonna bounce to the south. Do you think there's a village down there in the south?
I don't think it's not possible because the Dryland generation means
Oh,
that
look,
the
there's
two beside
mountains.
can't.
Oh.
Yeah. So it does seem that there can't be a village. Yeah. Really unfortunate for Tafini. Always exciting to watch someone open a ruin.
Yeah.
Let's see what they get.
What's Av gonna get? Explorer. Oh,
That's
picked up a
really
lighthouse.
good.
Okay. Get some decent vision on the opponent. That's
And
helpful.
everything.
That's helpful. Plus the lighthouse. You get hunting?
So he can upgrade the other city, but why he needed to do it that time. Maybe he's looking into getting forestry later.
Probably, I think one issue that people face with playing Imperius is that you do need a lot of text in order to get to realize your giant potential. So here forestry kind of is the most obvious route, but you don't always get like good animals. So it's kind of like something you have to do.
This is why Imperius is shit.
So definitely gets climbing for the lighthouse and the ruin, which I think is a good play because of his C2 having 2 other.
No, climbing is better for Imperius apparently because I died in my game to like T2 climbing.
Well, I mean, there's a small sample size.
Picks up
and
forestry. Did he get a wall? What?
Wall?
What?
That is
Wall defense. Hold up, let him cook.
interesting.
Moving onto the mountain and got a defender. Wow. We looking at a turtling game here? He's gonna really go for defense. Shoot.
I'm completely confused. Could he go for cloaks? Is that the play?
No, he's gonna get a pop rune right now. Trust in the process.
Like,
Trust in the process, Vouch. Trust.
he goes for roads, which is a perfectly good play.
This is really odd. That defender in the wall. He's pop capped, right? He can't get any more units.
No, so he's gonna have to leave that defender there. So
Out of time. Oh, wow. What did he get?
diplomacy ruin.
He got
Diplomacy
cloaks.
ruin.
He's cloaked, but he's
He got
pop capped. He is pop capped. He can't train any more units.
Nope.
And I don't think
But
if has riders and roads, I can't imagine that
Yeah.
he's gonna let Tafini train a cloak for free. Like that would be really bad. It potentially could be possible for Tafini to zone of control and get the safe training of a cloak.
But Red
But
has
this is-
vision. If he gets a cloak, he'll see it.
Well, what we can say is that this is an interesting bullet game. I've not seen Imperials go for cloaks in a bullet game before.
Yes, very interesting. This is a different kind of game. We'll see. We'll see how the players do it. But
I'm not a massive fan
Blue
of
has to
the
get rid of
trade.
some units or increase their population cap. They have to grow those cities to get more units.
Yeah.
Oh, now they freed one up. Okay. Yeah.
I'm trying to look at it and see if there's any way that with defenders they could train a free cloak.
Mm-hmm.
But with just this very central position of both his capital and C2, even though space-wise Tafini has more than half the map, he doesn't actually have any safe cities, which means that the cloaks aren't able to come into play. I do wonder what the thought process is behind that though. But if I was Ave, I'd be very happy in this position right now.
I mean, it's tough because Blue has the 2 cities, Red has 3. Red has riders and roads. Easy. Oh, a veteran on that ruin. Is he going to be able to keep it?
Possibly. I think that's really good. I would like to see another siege here. More of just not because it will hold, but because it will get him
He's
the
got 2
ruin.
more riders, right? He can get in there. Yeah. Nice. He'll at least get the ruin. Wait, is that a veteran rider?
No.
Okay. I can't see the numbers. Okay. But he
And
will
I think
get
in that case, usually we kind of think that we would say conventionally that that's not worth it, right? Because he's spending 3 riders, a rider dies, and you're only going to deny like 2 stars.
Yeah.
But that's like almost half of Tafini's, or like a third of Tafini's income. And when you're up on cities, you can actually take negative trades. And if like the proportion of stars you deny is greater than the proportion of stars you spend, it can still be worth it.
Oh, he's running out of time. Ooh, that was close. Population from the ruin. Ooh. Can he get a giant now?
He can giant with roads now. And he does see that, and he's going to go for that.
Very nice.
He gets a rider first, which is fantastic.
Although it went, because it was blocked by the other riders.
Yeah, it goes anti-clockwise. Otherwise, it goes towards the middle. But Abe is definitely playing a bit more on the passive side here. He has the ability to push forward anytime he wants, but the defenders will make it really difficult. So it kind of creates this weird stalemate position. But that's fine, right? Because Abe is really happy with his position, and the initiative really isn't on him to make the first move. He can just wait, hold his riders, let his giant walk up, and he'll be good, essentially. he chose population. Oh, that's yeah. So I think that's a really good play. Just deny the roads, and when you're down on cities, getting more space and getting the most out of your cities is really important. And now Ave is gonna find that their riders is gonna have a much more difficult time assessing and killing anything inside. And potentially, this means that Tafini could get away with training a few cloaks and going towards the capital, which is gonna be really annoying. But at this point, with the level of unit disadvantage and just simply the amount of city disadvantage and income disadvantage, Tafini's gonna have a really hard time coming back from this. And it's just I would say it's a really unlucky spot for him to be in, where his first warrior just gets killed with the capitals being so close together.
Short on time again. But red looks like they're in a really strong position. Really strong for red.
Definitely the case. Once you see the defenders start coming out, you can kind of tell. Like defenders are really good if it's a team game and you make yourself really annoying to kill.
Yeah.
But that's because you have a teammate that can make up the aggression for you. But when you are the one that is making defenders
It's
and
over.
it's a 1v1,
Exactly.
it's kind of hard to come back from there.
Yeah. It's true. Once you start playing defense in a 1v1 game, like, it's hard to come back from that. And the whole thing about diplomacy, I did not. Well, he got that from a ruin, but still, it's like
He did get that from a ruin, but he did go for strategy first.
Yeah.
And he did go for the wall.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if that was like a misclick or whether it was intentional. The defender kind of makes me think that that was planned, which is really interesting as a delaying tactic. Maybe there was a siege there that I didn't manage to catch, which he wanted to prevent. But Avis converting really well.
Yeah.
And that might not be the place to train the cloak.
All right. Good job, Ave. Yeah. Well played.
Hey, that Autumn of Songs.
And now he's playing Aqua. Let's go. He's playing some Aqua. He's practicing.
All right. Should we go watch John Paul say versus Rush? Let's go see what's happening there. How's this game going?
So wait, Ave won that game, right? Ave won?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Tempest sleep.
I got T4 sword runes against me, so it was really depressing.
Did you win?
No. He had a T4 sword rune right in the center. Yeah. Oh my god, wait. Look at this. There's perfect density in this map. Look.
Wow. So many villages. So many cities.
It's perfect. It's 9. It's the most amount of villages you can have on a tiny Drylands map. It's perfect. That's actually crazy.
Blue just got killer. Okay, but blue has the more right?
Yeah, blue has 5. Yeah. White has 4.
That's Rush. Rush is doing well.
Yep.
White has archers, but yeah, blue has rider roads.
Is this
I would say not to discount White yet, because you do see that on a units front, blue doesn't have that many units, and it's kind of down in score, which doesn't matter, I agree. But I would say it's still relatively even Actually, no, he's not. He's gonna lose his West City and his. No, he can unsiege that. Actually, I'm blind.
You are. But you don't normally see archers on Imperius until rather late. It doesn't look like White's got riders at all. Like, rather interesting. But White can start poking that giant that's in the mountain. Oh, they move it there and let it take retaliate. Huh? That was certainly a bit strange. Yeah, you can shoot that, but it should better. Yep.
Is mobile chocolate John Paul Say?
Yeah, I would assume so. Unless Russia is just playing a random and he's pretending it's John Paul Say. I don't know if he would do that to us. I would hope he wouldn't do it to us.
I'm gonna have to tell
Quite
John
rude.
Paul Say to turn off his hints later.
We do see the classic. We do see the classic matchup of riders versus archers here,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really showcasing why archers are really annoying.
Mining. Oh, is he gonna get a giant with the monument? Cool. All right, Rush. What you gonna do with your riders and roads? He has a sword in the back. Must have got that from a ruin. And it's interesting because the archers are on mountains. Like, he doesn't have a lot of forests. He chopped a lot of his forest. You can see he has forestry because he has the lumber huts. But he chopped a lot of his forests, and now he's putting his archers on the mountains.
That is going to hurt him quite a lot in the late game. You see, Raj has now opted for archery, which is a perfectly good play because with mining and potentially Smith, Raj is going to face a lot more swordsmen and giants, and archery is probably the cheapest option to deal with it. Potentially, catapults could have been funnier because he already have riders to pick off the archers that would otherwise kill the catapults. But archery is equally decent. I think he's as he clicks on that monument, I think he's regretting placing it there right now, because if he wants to go for math, that would have been a level 5 sawmill if he had placed it in the alternate position which he's clicking on right now. Which really shows the importance of like pre-planning, where you place your monuments to not block anything that you want to do in the future.
Yeah, putting those archers to hit the giants. Like you're saying, you think archers can be annoying? I think they can be effective. Oh, why'd he promote the archer now? Huh. That's interesting.
I mean, there's no harm in promoting the archer, because you kind of know that if you're playing against like someone that's pretty decent, they aren't gonna just hit your archer and leave on 4 health. They're gonna kill it if they are hitting it at all.
I usually wait to promote my archers till I need the healing.
Yeah, but maybe he's probably worried about them dying. I would just. Oh, looks like
That's gonna be a good siege, just to deny income.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what, five stars of income gone.
Yeah. It's a good trade.
Oh, he moves the giant away. Huh. But he looks like
I'm
he's going.
being not a huge fan of this move where he's gonna hit the giant, because I have said in the past when you're on a defense bonus tile, everything is great, but you see there are actually two giants right beside. So once he kills a giant, he's gonna kill a giant back, and then you're gonna have two giants beside your city without a giant of your own, which is gonna put you in a rather tough spot.
Fucking hell! Ah.
10 archers.
Archers.
That's great.
Archers and roads. Cool.
I mean, I think Russia's archers here is really a response to just the amount of giants that are being produced. And the fact is that he has more cities, so even trades just means that Rush wins.
Smithery.
So by
you were saying that, Vouchful. You were saying Smithery would be nice.
Yeah. I'm slightly worried about Russia's front city, which is why I didn't want the giant to stand there in the middle of both of them and just eat the damage. Because now there's a defense bonus giant right there.
This is looking quite the standoff.
It certainly is. It seems like Rush has another siege using his vet swordsman.
We'll see how much White can capitalize on swords and forges to get more giants. Another siege. He'll be able to unsiege, but
he'll be able to unsiege really easily, which really shows.
But again, it saves. He loses the 5 stars there. It's a good trade. He's sending his veteran swordsman to the capital. Is he gonna siege? Yep.
Perfect. No, defend your city is fine.
Does he have forestry yet? No. But he can get a giant there. With either forestry. He has a lot of stars. He has 25 stars.
And he has a monument too.
Yeah.
Which is enough, but
yeah,
you don't really want to be giant pushing.
He can get his own giant there. If that's a giant siege, he can just get his own and pop it out.
He needs one more eco tech for the front.
Forestry, maybe.
Which he should get. I would like to see him going math to really secure the game.
Oh, he put a road over there? He wanted to move his rider up faster?
Is John Paul Say going to be able to unsiege that 35 HP giant or no?
I think he has Smithery.
He can maybe pop a giant.
Oh, it looks like he's just going to see if he can kill it. He's going to siege that city up there. He's going to siege everything. Yeah, it looks like he's going to... Yeah, he's going to be able to break it. Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can break it. Yep.
It's a bit too aggressive with the giant.
Yeah. Oh. That's very unfortunate for us. He should. That's a lot of income for him gone.
Yeah.
And now, yep, that's giants for him gone, units.
But I'm seeing that he gets giant push easily on Rodoid, and then he has 10 archers to kill off the giant on Euro. So it's not that big a deal.
Oh, he's not going to siege with the
Please do not use your archers for the siege. I think, like with Bullet, one really important thing is to deal with like the most important and key things first. Like, if you have a big plan that wins the game, you should do that first. Or if you have something that if you run out of time, you should do that first. So I would replacing those giants first. He's choosing to hit the giants there rather than to giant push. Okay, he's gonna giant push.
Yeah. Well, we knew he had enough to get a giant there. Okay. How's he going to do the other one? Does he still have the other monument?
He has a monument here.
Yeah.
But I would much rather him just kill the giant because
Mhm.
he has
enough
he
archers.
has the archers for it.
Oh. Huh. Well, he left it there.
Why did he put a road there?
Huh.
He's not gonna be able to he's not gonna be able to unsiege now.
Can he pop a giant? He gonna put his
No,
monument?
because he plays.
He can chop.
He can chop. Yeah.
Oh, he wasn't able. Was he not able to unsiege?
He didn't.
Was he?
He used his. He didn't use his.
No.
He could have used his other units, but he didn't.
I guess he wanted to poke the other.
Yeah.
But so, who would you say has the better? Who would you think has the better position here?
I mean, it's without a doubt, Rush has the better position.
Yeah, but Rush is
yeah.
like a bat. No, I'm joking. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, there's some. Yeah, that was not a good play. Like I said, that was a clear misclick, which generally, if you want to win Polytopia, you would want to minimize misclicks.
Yeah, you don't want to misclick in Polytopia. What a radical idea.
Yeah, that's a really smart strategy. Thanks, Vouchful.
You would be surprised how many season games are ended on like a misclick.
Have I ever misclicked in season, Vouchful?
Yes.
I haven't. When? He's lying. he's being defamed. Okay. He's from my reputation. I'm losing face.
Someone killed my centipede segment.
Get trolled. That was really funny because Cloud told me to kill his centipede segment and then he didn't update me on anything, so I assumed he still wanted me to kill it. And then I killed it and then he whinged at me.
Well, I thought you could read your leader's mind. I thought you knew exactly what he was thinking. You don't need comms for that. You just use telepathy.
You're right.
I would like to also clarify that it was Great Leap that said it and not me.
Yeah, but they're all impersonating each other, so like it was basically Cloud. Like, they all impersonated each other. They all named themselves Cloud Glitter. Oh, how do you not know it's the real one talking to you?
So Cloud Glitter gave them admin perms, so they all look exactly the same, and then therefore the season comms got screwed up, and apparently it's not Cloud's fault. Anyways, back to the game.
No more bad talking, Cloud. Back to the bullet game.
Blue's making a push. This is just archers. There's like not even any riders anymore. It's just archers and giants. But we know that White has smithery, and he hasn't gotten any forges yet.
Well, the thing is now is it's a little too late because all of White's off units that would guard those archers are now pretty much dead. I mean, he has that one giant in the center, but Blue at this point, what they should be doing is just this turn they should just train a whole bunch of riders. So then they can just go in and just sweep the rest of the units because they already have plenty of archers, right?
Yeah.
They don't need any more, so they need some units that are a little bit more mobile. They can move, in a little bit more aggressively and take those cities.
Yeah, and he did. He made a few more riders.
I believe in the jump hole say sweep.
I believe that John Paul Say needs to feel love from Polytopia, and that's why he leaves the little hearts on, because it just is such a nice feeling, when the game says, here's a heart, you're special.
No, you're so right. I'm gonna put on the hints for my games now, so I can feel loved.
Yeah.
Yeah, White here is just kind of forced to defend that giant that's headed straight for their capital. Otherwise, they just lose the game. So, but in return, they it looks like they might have given away that West City and well, they still have units in range of that Northeast City, but that West City is probably gone this next turn, if not next turn. Or the turn
why
after.
not send that new
So
giant they made over?
I'm surprised though that there
I'm
were no
surprised.
knights involved in this game.
Good
I
point.
mean, why did
Knights would have been
the thing
fun.
is that
Yeah,
because of the
well,
way this density is set up.
in this scenario, right, with it being such like a densely, I mean, this is perfect generation on a map.
Yeah.
Gonna get crowded very quickly with units. With it having 9 cities on a tiny map. So, Knights would have been a fantastic play for, I think, either one of these players if they could have went for it. I don't know if White had the chance to, but Blue definitely has the chance to now if they just want to finish the game off. Really, they
Yeah.
can for it this turn and then
Clear
get a
'em
knight
out.
or.
Let's see. So is White going to be able to unsiege both of those?
Blue can actually pull off a triple siege right now.
Oh.
If he does it
In the
correctly.
triple in the
Now
north?
well, he's still... No,
Now
he
he's fucked up.
He can't anymore.
He's focusing on the giants. Moving the giant to the mountain for the defense bonus. He still has so many stars, 25 stars, like you were saying. Knights would be good here.
Yeah, I mean, he should have enough net. Well, maybe next turn. I don't know. I mean, either way, Blue is in a dominant position. I mean, they're gonna clean up this game fairly quickly, but
Blue's gonna border growth. Oh no, population. I think he was counting the forests on the perimeter. I thought he was gonna expand border.
He needs math here.
I'm also surprised that I didn't see defenders from White. I mean, I know they went Smithery and stuff, but defenders, and then you can kind of tech into diplomacy. Cloaks would have been absolutely wonderful on this map.
I don't know about the cloaks though. With the density and the riders, like they could see in vision. I think those riders could come in and clear out those cloaks before they got a chance to hit.
That's what the defenders are for. You just spam. You put defenders in front, so you prevent the riders, and you just do defender archer wall, and then you just do cloaks. It's kind of. I mean, it's a little tricky to pull off. It's a lot of micromanagement, but if you can pull it off, it works really well.
Yeah, it's probably hard in like a live game bullet setting.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it'll be relevant because this game's coming to a close anyways, but just FYI, we're coming up on the 40-minute mark.
I can't hear Mimes very well. I don't know why.
He's like more coming up on the 40-minute mark.
Mimes, you're very quiet.
Yeah. I mean,
really? Is this 40 minutes? Dang.
Guess so, yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, if it gets to 40 minutes, we can just call it.
Yeah, I mean, I think Blue's clearly winning this game, but
what time did they start? And we started the tournament like 43 minutes ago, but they may have taken a little while to start playing.
Seems like they started at 3:07, which means that at 07. So it seems like they still have maybe 4 more minutes.
Okay. Oh, is he looking at the resign screen?
yeah, I understand wanting to play a game out until the end sometimes, but This is a little bit stretching it. I feel like.
Looking pretty one-sided, yeah.
Optimistic.
I don't know if I mean, optimistic for blue, yeah. I'd say, but for white, this is looking like a tragedy in the making. Still no knights, no changing. Just gonna spam those archers and
Yeah,
riders.
well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep going with
I
what
guess
works,
so.
I guess.
Problem is,
Then people tell me I play like a
I
bot.
mean,
I think it's slowly working, but I don't know if it's. You just need to see it. Look, I just want to see a knight, and then we just want to see a knight in the East City from blue, and then it just roads all the way around the edge of the map, and just
Yeah,
chains all the archers, and it would be beautiful.
that would be beautiful. What is it? 2 more minutes till we tell him it's over?
I wonder whether we'll see the ping.
They're gonna siege. Yeah. Triple siege. All right, who's gonna ping him that the game's over? Vouch, you want to do it?
Sure, I'll do it.
Go tell him that the 40-minute time is up and we award it to blue.
Let's hope they see the
Yes.
because I know when I'm in the game, no Discord messages pop up. So
Yeah, I know. They're deafened and muted and everything.
oh, couldn't we just undeafen them?
No, they deafen themselves.
No.
We could go over to their house. Who knows where they live?
I'm gonna ask Pugs to go over to Rush's house in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, if you could sponsor my flight ticket, I'll do it. With the YouTube money.
Oh, Rush saw. Phew.
A rush saw the ping. Nice.
He said okay.
Go ahead and put it in the sheet.
Is this game still going?
Yeah, we called it on time. It's 40 minutes. It's time's up.
So who would you? Well, who do you think's winning here?
We used to give it to blue.
There's
Really?
more cities. What
would
do you
say-
mean? Are you like delusional?
I disagree.
Now we give it to
I think
blue.
Pugs.
How's blue winning here? What, they're about to get their other city sieged up in the west, and that's unbreakable.
Pugs, let me have the win.
No.
It's
Just
blue.
train 2
No, I'm your
catapults. What do you
teammate.
mean? That
So
siege is
we don't need to
important.
play this out then.
Yeah.
It's not.
I wanna-
It's not unbreakable. He gets the
If you-
mine. He gets.
Like what?
He can literally train 2 catapults and just kill the giant.
Yeah. You
Exactly.
are delusional.
Cap.
You.
What do you mean?
You.
Tell
you.
him
Pugs,
to
he
stop
literally got
playing.
5 stars.
He just
Pugs, he
needs to
literally
stop
got
playing.
he literally
Yeah,
got 5 stars per turn, like last turn, because I'd sieged all 3 of the other cities. Like he
You
had
just
no stars.
resign. You get blue wins. We just
Resign?
got to
Okay.
move on. Yeah.
Rigged.
He didn't see the ping, but blue wins. Rush, you win.
Alright, I think I'm playing Jump Pulse then.
Did you overestimate me, mates?
All right. So who's up next?
Oh my.
All right. On to the next game. I'm not tired. You're tired. Uh, so what is it? Rush versus Mimes?
Yeah. Rush plays Mimes. Pugs plays John Paul Say. Chris plays Tafini.
Yeah.
And Reaper, you play the winner of Rush and Mimes.
Yep.
Jeez, that game took so long.
All right, who are we watching? Pugs and John Paul Say?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting up Steam right now. Hey boy.
All right, Pugs, whatever you do, whether you win or lose, just do it fast. Not another 40-minute game, please.
What am I?
Yeah, I'd like to go to sleep at like a decent time.
Oh, I'm gonna stall. I'm gonna take 40. I'm gonna take all. I'm gonna turn on hits as well. I'm gonna make the experience as miserable as possible. Just out of spite.
You just want the hearts because you feel lonely? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I am.
Oh, he's trying to
I'm
get your Steam... Oh, tell him it's your Steam game, right?
Yeah, it's my Steam. No, nobody likes checking it apparently. Even though I don't think I literally use anything. Hang on, I'm trying to get the stream started. There.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, there's.
Thank you.
All right, so it's Hoodrick. I got an absolutely insane spawn in my round 2. I spawned with 8 forests and 5 animals.
Whoa.
Yeah, so pretty amazing spawn.
Oh, I will show the bracket. People are asking for the bracket. That is the bracket. It's not the finals. It's still round 2. Round 2, Hoodrick.
Yeah, I'm interested to see.
Time to win.
You know, I always am interested to see with Hoodrick if a player goes for Cap Explorer or they end up just going for the workshop. I personally with Hoodrick like going with the Explorer just because I find the vision with Hoodrick to be a little bit more valuable than the workshop. So I think that first interaction with the units is definitely very important with Hoodrick, especially if you can hit the opponent's archer first.
All right, so we're still waiting for them to get set up. Pugs, how's it going?
It's,
Yeah, I
it's
know I'm not
Mimes and Rush, right?
Wow! Sorry, I was yelling at Great Leap.
Are you hosting?
Yeah, no, he's hosting.
Oh, okay. We can do karaoke while we wait.
Russia's playing Mimes in voice chat too.
Okay. Let's go to voice chat too.
Alright, see ya.
Players muted. They are
Yeah,
muted.
muted, deafened. Are they? They haven't started either. Looks like they're just about to start. Okay.
They're about to start. I feel like with Hudrick, it's grabbing that second city as fast as possible, and managing to train those extra units kind of gives you the advantage.
Yep.
In these kind of games, because if you can deny your opponent their second village and you can get your own, that's just really good, especially for Hudrick, just because you can you can spam archers and then just kind of overwhelm them from then on.
We have a Hudrick strategy guide scheduled to be released in 4 days. So stay tuned because we are celebrating Hudrick month. October is Hudrick.
Wow, that is running straight into that warrior. That is not good for that archer.
Oh, no village for the warrior. Ouch. Yeah, that hurts.
Ooh, I don't know if hitting the warrior was definitely the right play.
Oh, bye-bye archer. Dang.
Going for the ruin, okay.
Well, not much else in sight. Makes sense. So, hunting, right. Upgrade.
You can either grab another archer or a warrior here. Yeah, archer's definitely. What do we think they're going to get from the ruin?
Let's see. What's the ruin going to give? What's it going to give?
Pop would be pretty good.
Oh, population! Wow.
That's going to be really nice because that's going to allow them to have an extra unit on the field. It also gives them 5 stars back, so that's pretty good for Mimes there.
Mimes also has the hearts on. Dang, all these lonely players in the SGT bracket today. Archer gonna kill with the archer or kill with the warrior?
I would kill with the archer here because that way you can
kills. Nope. Okay.
Well, I think that was I think it was just like a slight misplay, just because I think like you're gonna fight over that center village, and I think if you can just move that warrior towards the center to kind of throw on it, because right now, right, you're not gonna. Throwing a 5 HP archer on there isn't gonna win it. Although we don't know if the opponent might not have vision of that tile yet, so it might hold. Not going for the center village. Citizen turn. Can't do much else.
They still both have one city?
I think so. I think not going for that center city because, like here.
They moved back into the city.
Ooh, well, like, you know your opponent's capital is there. I can understand wanting to be aggressive, but you're kind of just
Yeah. Throwing away
hitting
that
it.
unit. That unit's dead.
Yeah, especially with archers and everything. They can
Mhm.
just. And your opponent knows like you don't have vision there,
Oh, he
so
took borders. Playing the
border
long
growth.
game.
I think going for a warrior here is fine. I don't think you need any more archers here. Yeah, I mean you just kind of throw away a unit there. You can kill that warrior there. I mean, at least, I mean, you do know that archer though is not in range of that middle city, so you could maybe try going for it and killing with your 5 HP archer, get a kill with it. Always an option. Looks like we're seeing some upgrades from Rush.
Mm.
So allow them to train a couple more units. On that unit there.
Mhm.
Going for the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Alright.
Moving the warrior back to find a lighthouse, I guess. No tech
Sa-
before capture.
Save some 3 stars.
Yeah.
Okay,
Lighthouse.
there. Lighthouse there is also nice. Does he get the lighthouse in the west?
Oh
No.
no. So
Okay, and we
close.
also see that Rush is just completely isolated. This map is
Yeah.
really terrible.
Yeah. Yellow is just stuck up in the north. No other villages for them.
I don't really see any counterplay. I mean, I guess they can
No.
pop a giant, but I mean, they're gonna pop a giant of their own, and they're gonna get that center city as well. So
Yeah. Yeah, Mimi's Brown has the stronger position and all the other cities. Like, yeah. There is one other village, but I don't think Yellow can get to it.
yeah, no, I don't think he's gonna have the units to support it enough to where he can hold it. Yeah, and now Mimi's just gets the giant.
Yeah, he was thinking about putting a lumber hut, but that would have been a good sawmill spot.
Yeah, well, I mean, even then, I don't even think. I mean, I guess you could go catapult here. I mean, catapults would be, I guess, decently strong.
I think it's just a habit when you play Hoodrick. Like, be careful where you chop. Think, could this make a really good sawmill spot? Do I need this forest? Just it's like a habit to just be careful what you chop, where you put your huts.
Yeah, and also in this scenario, like we can see, Mimits has five more forests on his capital. You know, all he needs to do is he could probably find another lighthouse. I mean, if he scoops up that west village, I mean, and he gets an explorer there, he can definitely just get another giant in his capital. So,
Mm-hmm.
I think we're just gonna see a
Slow, yeah.
slow kind of gain from Mimits.
He's just taking his time. The little heart's telling you, move your player. There you go. Move your unit.
I think here you need to just in Mimi's position. It's a 3-1 just city advantage. So if you can force any of Russia's units to kind of put themselves in vulnerable positions and kind of pick them off, I think you just you can
You got a
slowly kind of
rider. I like that. I like getting a rider there.
yeah. I like riding a lot too.
That'll speed things up a bit.
Yeah, and roads is also a possibility now. And,
To
roads
rush.
with archer.
Yeah, Rush should get a giant.
Yeah, as expected. Wouldn't be a 100 game without giants.
Shooting the nice. Shoot that rider before it gets close.
Unfortunately, he loses Gonna lose Archer. He's a hit with the 10 HP Archer first.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I wonder if he can... Oh.
Didn't.
I thought he would bounce.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna bounce too, but
It's all good. I thought he was going to hit and bounce onto the village, but I guess he'll move on to that village with his archer. Yellow's sending his unit to move on to that ruin and find the lighthouse.
yeah, it looks like Rush will be able to, or not Rush, Mimites will be able to scoop up that West Village this next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of slowly surround Rush's capital.
He
Yeah,
moved
roads
onto
here.
the ruin. Interesting. I think, is this giant going to claim the ruin?
Well, I mean, in this position, you obviously don't want to give your opponent any, opportunities. You don't really want them to have, right? Like a Star Ruin, or
Yeah.
probably help out Rush a whole lot just getting another giant.
Yeah, move the rider there. Good.
Yeah. And now, I think if he just trains 2 archers to deal with the giant, or just, I guess, train riders. I mean,
The giant's
I mean, as long
slow.
as he's,
The giant's going to take a
yeah,
long time to get to a city.
as long as he spams units, he'll be fine. And by then, his archers will be able to pick off, half of its HP.
Did we keep track of when this game started? Hopefully this won't go 40 minutes. I told Pugs. I said,
I don't think this game will go 40 minutes. It shouldn't, at least.
markets? What? Ugh. You got another giant. Oh, he did get trade. Did he? Looks like he got trade from the ruins. Did he have roads already?
Yeah, he had roads. He got roads.
But he doesn't have sawmills, so he can't use trade yet.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Which is fine. Ooh. I don't know if delaying the village is... it doesn't matter. I mean, he's going to be able to build the village anyways, but...
Yeah, get some archers.
Yeah, just train like 2 archers and a warrior in that center city.
No, yeah.
I mean, even at this point, if he saves, he can get math and then just train catapults, and there's nothing Rush can do.
All right, he got some archers. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna get another giant. Dang.
Yeah, at this point, I would be thinking about getting math just to, destroy the giants and everything, because, giants don't do too well against big giant rocks going at their forehead, so.
Yeah, time for math. Time for math. Let's do it.
Yeah, I mean,
before
I would
capture.
just chop.
Good.
Yeah, I would.
Do it,
yeah,
do it,
just
do
get it.
Oh no, he's not doing it. No.
Oh.
It might be 40 minutes, Reaper.
I guess, but like I said, I'm trying to stay optimistic that I can go to sleep at least before midnight. I mean,
yeah, that's what happens when you sign up for the Asian bracket. Gonna stay.
I don't know if throwing riders into it is gonna be. Oh, I don't know if training a unit there either was. Oh no.
See what I'm telling you, man. Yellow still has a fighting chance. Brown is making a lot of suboptimal plays here.
Like, I mean, I understand you're in a dominant position, but the lackluster of thinking in these plans are
Yeah.
killing me.
Suboptimal.
Yeah. And you also don't want to just hand your. Oh no, he's getting catapulted. Wait, why did you try to catapult there? What? I don't necessarily understand the catapult in Russia's capital. I'm a little bit confused. There's an
Maybe.
archer.
Then he has roads too. He can move the archer up.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't.
He goes backwards. Okay, well.
He could build a road for his other archer and a rider.
Oh, yeah, his gate of power. We're gonna get another giant because we need more of those.
But not sawmills.
Nope, no sawmills. No, we don't need sawmills.
Oh, and he
We
moved
just need
his.
giants.
Oh, he moved his.
Oh,
He was scared of
no.
the catapult. No, you could have killed the catapult with your build a road, maybe. Can you do it?
The thing,
Oh. Okay.
the thing is he is here. You kind of have to realize that he has two giants, an archer, and a catapult. If you just put 3 units in range of that catapult, he can't deal with them all.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, that's a way to do it. Okay.
All right, and they resign. Okay.
Oof. Oh my gosh.
It's not a 40-minute game.
Oh my
We've been
gosh.
saved, Spark.
Phew. Okay. That's all right. I lost both of my games that I played in the other bracket. It was quite suboptimal, so I am no one to point out suboptimal plays. I don't have that position.
All right, now I play Mimes.
Okay.
Playing with Zabi. See, how many has Mimes hosted?
I have hosted one.
I have hosted one as well. What is your elo?
I'm certain it's lower than yours.
Is it below 1300?
Absolutely.
Alrighty, well then I guess I'll be sending you the game.
You want to just stay in this channel?
Yeah, we can stay in the channel. Alright. Let's see, Zabasi, or as we call it, Zabadzi. Alright. Slash convenience. May the best spawn win.
Reaper, if you want to do self-commentary, that would be fine.
Alrighty,
you can
sure,
deafen, but if you want to talk, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'll talk, sure. I don't mind. Alrighty, Mimes, I've sent you a friend request. Please be my friend. Alrighty, let me stream.
Thank you for streaming.
I think it's kind of important, right?
Oh, don't tell Astria.
Oh boy. Look.
He
was
a little salty that about streaming during the other game. But
I saw that earlier.
I know you're shocked. Shocked that Astria might be salty.
Oh no, Australia trying to make a big deal out of nothing. What?
Yeah, I know. He would never do something like that.
No, never. No, never. Right, you accept my friend request. He did not. Did I send out? I believe I did.
Reaper 2 times, huh? There you are. Oh,
Yeah.
mobile? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did send it to the wrong one. Makes sense. Figured I did. It's always a user error. All right.
I'll show the bracket while we wait. Bracket, we are heading into round 3. Zabasi.
This man is not showing up on my friends list for some reason.
Maybe
Oh, there we go. Okay.
reload it sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I did it twice. He's still not popping up here. Hold on, let me try recreating the game. Meets. I don't see him here.
I saw the
Oh,
friend request went.
He just it finally popped up. For some reason, he wasn't popping up on my friends list for some reason. That was weird. Alrighty. Well, here we go.
Okay.
Oh boy. Well, that is what we love to see. Can't complain about that spawn.
I'm just gonna deafen you.
Alrighty. Well, we spawn with 5 farms here. I would prefer 6, but hey, we got a lighthouse.
Holy
so.
moly.
Do I just rush for a giant
so
here?
Many farms.
It's tempting. It's tempting. I'm tempted to go this way because I do see 2 farms. However, I know this farm doesn't really particularly matter. I'm tempted to go this way though. I think we will have to go. You know what? I'm gonna go for a risky explorer. Let's go for it. We're gonna need the lighthouse anyways for this giant, so. Okay, we do see where our opponent is at least.
So many farms, man.
We can see me meets this next turn. That would be nice. We do see that there's no village over here, so I'm glad I went this way. Wonderful, love to see it.
Yeah, you're gonna get it.
All right, and we will not train another warrior. Seeing his couple over here, I don't really have to be worried about
Both have
him.
5 farms.
Being able to knock me off this village.
What the heck? They both have 5 farms.
The village will not be taken for a long while.
That's
I also see this ruin over here.
crazy.
Tempting to go for it.
That's crazy.
I figured he probably went for the center.
Whoa, and now they meet.
Yeah. Sorry, we're gonna have to stop this. We can get a free bounce and go to the west with this. We can even go for the ruin instead of going for the village. It's always
You just need to.
Oh, and he hops off the village. Okay. Interesting play. That's really good for me. We will go over here. We will just train more units, knowing that we denied our opponent. Ooh, I don't know if throwing another unit on that city is necessarily the correct play. I think I can hop on this. And I think we just kind of spam riders here. Do we think he has enough units in the fog? He probably does, so we'll just play it safe. We can block for this village. We're still guaranteed the west village. And then we can also carry these, we can get these ruins in the future, so secures 2 ruins and the village. I kind of take that. Okay. Okay, so he's going to apply pressure on that village, which is fine by me. Do we want to capture? So that's always interesting. Does he have vision over here? I mean, we're guessing he does, right? Question is, do we want to go for the ruin? Probably not, right? I mean,
Do you see what he's typing?
we try and go.
I might as
Can
well.
maybe go for the.
That's how funny.
No, I don't think going for the ruin here is smart.
Memes, you're funny.
I think we play it conservatively. I think we hop back there. Yeah, there's a ruin over there. Maybe just 3 more riders here. There you go for that. I will be able to, if he puts it here or here. Okay. So yeah, I can go for the ruin, which I think I will be doing. Just to take it away from him. If it gives me an explorer, then I get the
leaving that
I
middle
also
village.
get that ruin there too.
Nobody's going for the center village.
I'm liking this so far. I think I will actually go for this explorer.
Oh, it got the lighthouse.
Kind of sucks that it went there. I was kind of hoping it went up.
Is it gonna reveal?
Do we get to see?
So many farms.
We do not, which is fine.
But you got the population. All right.
So it's looking like it's going to be 3 to 2 cities, and I probably will be able to scoop up this village once I get a giant. Stars or population from this ruin would be fantastic. I wouldn't complain about an explorer either, just because it would discover this, and then it could maybe find this lighthouse. Maybe. There's a chance.
Oh, that's it, huh? Let's see what you get.
Stars.
Resources.
All right. We always love stars.
And
we
swordsman.
love swordsmen too. We'll take that too.
Stars are better.
I don't even think we really need roads here.
Stars are great.
Yeah, I think we'll just giant. You know, I don't think there needs to be done anything else here.
There it is. Very nice.
We'll go ahead and put this here. And we'll go ahead and throw that on the ruin. And then we'll just train a unit. I think I'm in a fairly winning position.
You're in a very orange
so far.
Is in a very
I have a swordsman here. I can use it to road towards the center village. Do see that his capital has at least another farm in it, so just to be cautious of a giant there. But with 8 farms here, I can.
You can get a giant.
If I get Eye of
if
God,
he gets
which I can with
lighthouse.
this city. I can just get a giant here.
If he sends the rider north,
looking pretty
it'll
good.
uncover a lighthouse.
Okay.
Go get the lighthouse, Mimes.
Does he have?
He didn't get the lighthouse.
Okay, he goes for the ruin.
Oh.
Can't deny him the ruin.
No, so close.
I will, however, get this. God. Okay, a swordsman there. We love swordsmen.
Now you need the roads to move them up.
Go ahead and get this. We'll be able to see the entire map. We also get Eye of God with this.
Yep.
He
should have gotten a giant earlier.
Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and apply the pressure here. I think wanting to. Do we force him to use a road in the center? Nah.
We don't even have roads yet.
We can just train units here. I think we're just gonna slowly overwhelm him with units and giants here. We'll be able to get
a giant.
Now
you can.
He gets a swordsman of his own. So we've gotten 3 swordsmen and a star ruin. That's all the ruins on the map.
You can't anymore. You can't afford it.
Pretty much all swordsmen. Pretty terrible ruins, if you ask me.
You got stars from one of them.
But look at that! I just noticed, but he also spawned with 5 farms in his capital, so he will probably be able to get a giant of his own.
He also spawned.
Question is, do we want to go for roads this turn and road onto this village in the center, or do we want to pop a giant here and kind of aggress his capital? I mean, I think we're going to get the center city regardless, so I don't think there's any need to rush it. He also just leaves a free siege. We also just kind of let that.
He should have gotten a giant with the farms. He could have gotten it.
Yeah,
it's looking
not so good for me, meats.
Nope. Orange is gonna win. Orange has this. They both started with so many farms. but only orange has converted it into
He'll
lots
be able
of
to
units.
unsiege this, but he won't be able to unsiege it next turn. And I don't think he can knock me off this village unless he uses like all of his stars this turn to do it. Yeah, he's not going to. I think at this point, I think we're just gonna grab roads and
Mhm.
just go straight for his capital here. And I think here we are just going to take the city from him.
Yeah, he resigns.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And he resigns.
GG.
Alrighty. Well, that's the game against me, meets.
Okay, undeafened you. It was amazing. You both started with 5 farms. It was crazy.
Yeah. That was a
So many farms. So many farms.
yeah, I just had my density was a little bit better there, and I think that's kind of what won me the game. I also think him stepping on that village in the center with the warrior after I knocked him off was definitely a mistake.
I saw my spawn. I was like, dang, 5 farms.
5
And
farms.
I turned around to my roommate and I told him, I have this really good spawn, but because of who I'm playing against, I'm still gonna lose. And it happened.
Yeah, I spawned with 5 farms as well, and then I got a star
Oh,
ruin.
dang.
Because so you knocked me off of the village in the west, which I think was a good play. But in return, I ended up getting both of the ruins there, which of course gave me a veteran swordsman, which gave me that city back, and I got a star ruin, which just helped me get my giant a couple turns earlier. So
Yeah. I think I could have gotten my giant. I ended up getting a rider and not having enough stars because I wasn't thinking right, but it is what it is.
yeah, what was your idea with putting the warrior on the center city after I knocked you off? Like you kind of, I mean, you had to know that I had riders in range.
I wish I could tell you. The only explanation I can give is skill issue. I'm just bad at Polytopia.
Yeah, you
Skill
know, it
issue.
happens to the best of us.
I
Actually,
feel you.
by
I'm there.
definition, it happens to the worst of us.
I get it.
Alrighty. Well, who's playing right now?
Pugs and John Paul say. I think we're waiting for them.
Alrighty. Well, looks like Ave and Pugs are streaming in voice chat 3, so we can hop over there.
I'm updating the bracket. Oh, someone else updating the bracket. Good.
The complete west side of the board is just a massive dead zone. There's no villages, which is very strange. Up gets another giant. Yeah, Pugs here can kind of just train double as many units as Ave here and kind of just sweep, especially when it's 4. It looks like he killed. Okay, so it looks like he's gonna kill the one giant. So it's gonna be 3 giants versus 1 giant. Which, if my math serves me correctly, 3 giants can't kill 1.
4 is more than 3?
Yeah, well, he can kill that 13 HP one, but it looks like he doesn't. Or maybe he does. Okay. Here I think Pugs can just kind of. Does he have enough roads? He can just road that 40 HP giant into Ave's capital, and I don't know if he can do much. Is he gonna go for he's going for a cap siege? Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. Oh, with a veteran rider
It's a
too.
veteran rider. Wow.
Okay.
He might be able to unsiege. He has other units, and he has his own veteran rider.
Yeah, I think there was a play there where he could have killed one of the riders in Coco and then blocked just so the other riders couldn't unsiege. But I mean, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to hold on much longer. So, especially with the 40 HP giant, just that close to his capital, and I don't really see a way for a. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is understandable. You got 3 giants versus 1, and your capital's going to be under siege for the next couple turns.
I'm going to take a look at the bracket.
Whoa. Winner.
Who is it? So what is it? Chris versus Pugs now?
Pugs? What happened with Pugs and John Paul Say?
I won.
I think
Pugs... the
Pugs.
bracket is not updated.
Yeah.
Pugs won. And wait, Pugs won again with Av, right?
Yes. Oh,
yes.
So now it's Chris and Pugs.
Man.
Chris and Pugs.
Woo!
All right.
For Quetzali.
Chris versus Pugs. Pugs is suggesting to Chris to go take a nap. Understandable. I wouldn't want to play Chris either. He's a very, very strong player.
It must be late for Chris.
I don't know what time zone Chris is in, but I know here in at least Central Time it's 10:30. So definitely getting
nobody
later.
would play in the bracket titled SGT.
Come on! Come on!
Right?
No,
Chris
what?
has been here all day, same as me. We're going on like 12 hours of Polytopia now.
I missed EST and GMT brackets, so I had to play SGT whether I liked it or not.
That's right. You have to. You are obligated.
Yeah, you know, my name is Reaper and I like playing fast, so.
So we're only seeing Pugs, it looks like?
No, Chris is here. He's saying he needs to put a cute little cloak onto Pugs' capital.
Oh, but only a cute one, right?
Oh, and then he says he needs to put a second one and then a third one onto his capital.
Pugs is crying.
Pugs, yes, Pugs is crying. The game hasn't started, and Chris has already belittled Pugs into corner.
Oh. Help me. Help me. I don't want to play.
Poor Pugs.
Chris is lagging the entire tournament. He's also very tired.
Pugs, pro strat, if you just watch Chris's stream, you'll know where he is and you'll have an advantage.
Facts.
Oh, yes, he will have an advantage in the way that he will auto-lose the game. That is a very good advantage.
I love how one director is telling another director to cheat.
Pugs, if you watch the YouTube stream, they won't even know that you're cheating.
Alright, hold up. I'm pulling it up now. That's a joke, by the way. Anyone listening to this, don't cheat in the Poly Champions Discord server.
Alright, looks like Chris is going to be hosting.
Yeah. He definitely has higher elo than me. My elo's garbage. Tank my elo.
Chris says he's been having connection issues, so I don't know if we'll be able to see his streams, but it seems like Pugs will be able to stream, so.
That's good.
3 turns of a. Alright,
The YouTube chat is asking Pugs. Hello, Pugs?
Yeah.
Are you here, Pugs?
Yes, hi.
Pugs
Hello.
is, he can hear us.
No.
Or no.
The YouTube is assuming Pugs is watching. See, yeah.
No.
They're in on the joke. The YouTuber, they got it.
Well, let me pull up my old account so I can like just spy in and say hello. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Alright. Chris Please send me a game.
Shout out to the 8 viewers on YouTube. Thank you so much. You rock.
Hey, to everyone who's watching the YouTube, just remember that the best house in Poly Champions is in fact the Tempest house. So if you ever
Trying to move Kristen along in the direction of starting the game. All right, he says he's going to send the game.
I don't know what to. No.
Chris proceeds to say he wants sleep, proceeds to then stall the match by not sending the game.
Oh, we got a bomber in the YouTube. Nice. You
Oh,
go,
let's go.
you go, Joe Smith. Bomber gang. Bomber gang. I'm with you.
Don't listen to this person, by the way. Just letting you know that the best team is in fact Tempest. So like if you
Chris is telling Pugs that they're both going to rush philosophy.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna do it, and I'm not.
Which, I mean, that would make for an interesting
Why
game.
would you rush philosophy when you can rush spiritualism instead?
I know why. Well, hey, I mean, Mindbenders with Quetzali. I mean, you just push a Mindbender against a defender, and you just get that opponent's defender. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, they will
not
never
terrible.
do
It would be interesting if they rush for it though. Would be an interesting game for sure.
I mean, he can do it.
Would be unique.
Where is Chris? What is he doing?
Chris is trying to convince Pugs to do it. Pugs is saying, "I."
Are we did we give them on a 15-minute clock? If it's been more than 15 minutes and Chris doesn't show up, he forfeits.
DQ him, DQ him, DQ him, DQ him, DQ him. Disqualify this man now. I want this man disqualified.
Chris is saying he will stream.
I want this man disqualified right now. He's exploiting. He's exploiting. Who DM'd him?
Chris has entered the chat. Let's go. He said he's going to stream.
Allegedly he's going to.
Allegedly.
Hi, Chris. You ready to play
Allegedly.
some?
We're gonna try and see.
So we're doing Philo Ross.
We're gonna see the philosophy strats.
Yeah. Alright, lead nerds. What is this? Why is there a bomber gang? I hate it. Okay.
All right, do we have a stream? We just have Pugs. No, we have Chris? Let's see.
Chris is also streaming.
And he's also playing Sea of Thieves. Dude! That's why he couldn't. That's why he was busy. He was playing Sea of Thieves.
Hey,
Get your priorities straight.
man's a gamer. What can I say?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I remember playing two live games at once. I remember I'd play a bullet game and then I'd play just a random live game. And let me tell you, it was a very fun experience. Definitely time stricken, but it made it fun.
For the last finals game, Estrella was playing an Illyrian live game while he was playing the other, like, what was it? Barter game at the same time. He kept switching back and forth.
Yeah, there's some players that they just love the live format and they love the time crunch and
Yep.
All right, game has started.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna see if they're truly gonna go philosophy. All right, Chris is skipping. Turn 0, he spawns with 4 fruit, 2 animals, and 3 forest. Pretty alright spawn if you ask me. Let's see what Pugs is doing. Pugs he's got 6 fruit, but 2 mountains towards the center, so I think a little bit of a balanced spawn. However, he just can't rush center immediately, which is a little bit disheartening, but looks like Chris is going to get that center village, I think. Yep. Oh, wow. Pugs doesn't go for the village there. He decides to go for the center. A very interesting play. I'm intrigued to know why.
Yeah, the center is usually make or break for these Kitsali games.
Especially with him having two mountains towards the center. I mean, you should have known that you weren't going to get the center.
Yeah.
Definitely strange. Mm. Does he delay capture? They're going to truly rush. They're going to truly rush philosophy.
No, no.
He went for meditation, so I mean, if he's going for philosophy, he shouldn't capture.
He did. He freaking got meditation. That's
He got
hilarious.
meditation. All right, let's see. Does Pugs follow in Chris's footsteps? Is he truly going for? Nope. Pugs betrayed him.
That's right.
He went org. Typical Pugs.
Can't trust a Pugs, huh?
Nope. He always will do some shady stuff. He'll do anything to
look,
win.
he totally missed the lighthouse. Dang.
That's unfortunate.
That is karma.
He is stream sniping.
What?
He is stream sniping.
Pugs is stream sniping? Is he watching Chris's stream?
I took a screenshot of it. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not any good.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna post it in the director chat.
Yeah.
In this case, I don't. With Chris going meditation, I mean, maybe he'll pull it out. I don't know. That's slightly worrying.
So.
But yeah, Pugs is truly watching the stream, then isn't that just an auto disqualification?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
game
know what
over.
his reasoning is. I don't know how he thought that was okay.
Are we just gonna ping him now, or I don't think there's any.
He's already been pinged.
Okay.
And who has their hints on? Who is that? Pugs. He put the hints on just to bug me. He wants everyone to know how lonely he is, that he needs extra love from the game.
It would be absolutely hilarious if Pugs manages to lose this game when Chris rushed meditation and everything.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna I guess I'll just ping Chris and be like, "You win."
Yeah, I guess so.
You can't watch somebody else's stream even for a minute, even for a second. And it was more than a second. I just got the screenshot of it. Well, you can see it on the YouTube. You can go in and watch on the YouTube and see that he was looking at it. I didn't even need the screenshot.
Chris got the Altar of Peace monument. He's gonna go crazy.
No, I'm gonna ping him.
He goes for the Explorer.
It's late.
It misses the corner lighthouse. That's terrible. I'm sure Chris will be thrilled to know that he won't be losing to some dishonest fellow too. I don't think Chris saw your ping.
Yeah. I don't know.
Or did both of them deafen themselves, or?
Yeah, they deafen themselves.
Well, I mean, it would be an interesting game to see if Chris can pull it off, but, you know. Uh-oh. Center City is going to fall.
Mimes, are you still a director?
Yes, I am.
What are you on about? I'm not. You can check the thing.
I have
I'm
proof.
literally-
I have evidence. I posted a screenshot.
That's not
Buzzer
me.
says
How-
Chris was
how's
the
that-
one with Pug's stream. Is Chris
I'm
watching
not.
Pug's stream?
It's Chris watching me. You. That's not mine. That's
Oh.
Chris.
Oh, then Chris
Yeah.
loses. Sorry.
Right.
Well, Chris was going to lose regardless. But, yeah.
Uh,
Well,
I got falsely accused. Okay, my face one.
That's real awkward.
I man, what the hell? I wasn't. Man, this is rigged.
Yeah, I got it reversed.
Do I even have to keep my mic? Do you want me to
Rip.
deafen again while I close this out, or does it matter? I feel bad. I thought he was joking. I thought he was joking when he said he would go diplomacy. I was like, oh yeah, I'll totally do that. You know, I was doing like the thing where you like say a lie so bad that they know you're lying.
I don't know what Chris is doing.
He wanted to
I mean,
go.
it doesn't. I mean, Chris watching it doesn't matter at this point. I mean,
It does.
he went for the meditation philosophy thing, like he said, and then Pugs decided not to do it. So
I lied.
I mean, Pugs is gonna win this game regardless. But
Yeah.
I didn't mean it, Chrissy. I didn't mean it. Please. No, you don't understand. He's gotta.
Now, the respectable thing to do, Chris, move the defender off your capital, train a mine vendor, and resign.
No, he has to send me a peace treaty first before we go.
Pugs can also just resign here too to just finish the
Back.
game.
No.
The principal, huh? He's gonna play it out.
Yeah, for real. It's literally a global conspiracy.
Suppose so.
Thanks.
Okay, never mind. He
It
resigned.
was winnable. What he was.
Go.
Oh, I feel bad. Not really, but like I feel.
We're gonna go into Discord and be like, "Uh-oh."
Ruh-roh, Shaggy. Ruh-roh.
Rip.
Do you think he'll ever forgive me?
All right. So who do I play? I played what? Is it now me versus someone?
Yes, Chris,
Oh.
you're going up against me now.
What?
Oh wait, he's still deafened. Wait, no, sorry, Pugs. I'm stupid. I can't process information.
That's all right.
Oh,
I
I
did
played
the same
against
thing.
me.
I got them confused.
Yeah, no, I can't.
I
believe I got accused of
apologize.
So I have
Oh
a
my God.
question. In the sheet in the bracket, does that count as a buy or a win for Pugs?
A win? Why?
No,
I already counted.
I give
I'd
Pugs
still
the
give-
win because Chris was
What?
disqualified.
Chris was losing.
And even then, like we saw Pugs' position. I mean, he was gonna win the game regardless. So I don't think it was very fair to. I feel like that'd be. I'm not gonna say helping Chris, but. Alrighty, so Pugs versus Memeats
I should win
is
this.
around 4.
I think that's another team.
It is IMO.
So who's in winners finals? Who's in winners
Reaper.
finals? Who's in
It's
winners?
Reaper. You're waiting for Reaper.
Bruh, Reaper,
Oh,
can I have
me?
a free win? Reaper, if I win, can I have a free win?
If you win, can you have a free win? Doesn't that mean you already won?
No, if I win against
Wait, so who am I playing?
Mimes plays
winner of-
Pugs.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Reaper, I'm asking if I win Memeats, can you give me the free win? Like you're already got these.
Don't trust Pugs. That's what we learned.
No, trust me always.
Trusting Pugs is the worst.
I feel kind of
Pugs,
bad. Why?
How many games
Can
have you
we
hosted, Pug?
One.
Ah, me too.
Didn't I host round one? Because yeah, I think I host them.
Just flip a coin.
No, because I have high elo. So Reaper, my good fellow, my best.
Who knows?
My best
We
pal.
might actually see a philosophy game in this one. We won't
Nah,
see
bro,
Pugs betray. Who knows?
If I lose to Memeats after beating Chris, I know I'm gonna be really upset. Okay, bye.
Alrighty. Looks like the game is going to start here in a second.
Soon.
Meat says he's asking if he's not still watching Pugs' stream, right?
No. Nobody's watching anybody's. They're just watching their own screen.
Alrighty, game has started.
I'm okay.
Alright, Pug spawns with 3 mountains and 2 animals. Really not that great of a spawn, but let's see. What does Meat spawn?
Mimes
Mimi-
is in the west. Purple.
He spawns with 7 forests and 4 animals.
So many animals. That's really nice.
Wait. Yeah, he can just go straight into hunting, forestry, hunting, archery.
Hunting archery. I like that. Oh, he gets the lighthouse.
I don't hate getting the lighthouse with IMO just because, you can't really attack the opponent, right? So, like, what else are you
And
gonna
now
do?
once he gets hunting, he can upgrade all the way. Well, he can do that with his Altar of Peace anyways.
Yeah. Well, he gets the upgrade a turn earlier.
There we go. Explore. What? No, workshop. Yeah. Good. He's going to move on to the center village. Yeah.
That was okay.
He gets it. Purple. Wow. Mimes is very fortunate in this.
Yeah, and unfortunately, he went the wrong direction. So his first initial warrior is not going to find anything over there except the center city, which obviously Memeats is going to claim. But I mean, Pugs does have a really nice, second village.
The second,
5 animals.
That second village is very nice. Lots of animals, and he already got hunting.
Yeah, and you got, and with IMO, the resources are fairly diverse too. So, he's lucky his second city wasn't just like all fruit or something.
Pugs can put the monument in his capital, and then he can use the 5 animals to upgrade to C2. That's pretty good. Oh, he got forestry.
Yeah, I mean,
He wants
in
a
this
giant.
position, I mean, you can kind of. Yeah, I mean, there's really no reason not to go for it, right? I mean, he's got plenty of forests there. I mean, he can even chop some if he wants to.
Oh, it went backwards. It went north. That's not helpful. Could have been more helpful.
I'm a little bit confused by Memeat's decision to move his warrior north there. Like you saw your opponent's warrior come from the north, so you know there's not going to be a village up there. And if there is, the opponent has already claimed it. So you have the south. You have the bottom half of the map to explore, but kind of delays it. Okay, I'll for a piece for Puck. Looks like you can get a giant this turn. However, he does have to be careful for the archers.
Pugs has archers.
What? Yeah, he has archers, and Mimi's just like isn't exploring properly. He's just not exploring that south corner that he kind of earned himself for going for the center village.
He got to the center first. He's not taking advantage. What? He got a wall?
Goes for the wall.
Okay.
I can kind of see it. It's going to be under pressure from both the cities. He needs to chop a forest, though, to train a unit there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he does. Okay, he did. He trained a unit there. He's going to kill there. And Pugs is going to have a rude awakening when he sees the giant.
Maybe move for the ruin instead? No, kills that unit.
And the problem is now that Mimits doesn't really have any cities to he can't really. He can train cities. He can train units in his west city for his capital, but all of his units in the center are just going to get absolutely clobbered from the archers and warriors. So. Okay, he decides to grab archery. I think he decides to get it just for the defense bonus for his warrior. And obviously, will hard counter the giant. Oh. And looks like Pug's going to take that center city.
Even with the wall. Amazing.
Oh, yeah. I think Mimits will be able to get it back, but there's just no way for Mimits to deal with all these archers. He didn't prioritize on getting any back villages that he could have won for a whole lot sooner. Now he's getting punished for it because he couldn't, train any.
Mimits has really squandered that really excellent spawn.
Giant wall of mountains. And it looks like does Pugs just try and go for his capital? He might be able to, honestly. Oh, and he's forced to go and defend his capital. That's not good, because now... And there's really no way for him to get units over to that east city, because there's that giant mountain wall. Yeah, and that city's going to fall very, very quickly.
Yeah, sending that giant back, it's like, wasn't much use. Oh, look, there's a village. That's so funny.
Well, of course there's a village there.
Yeah, of course. He could have gotten it a long time ago, right?
Yeah, and it would have helped support that center city, but he didn't go for it.
Yeah. And now Pugs has all these archers. They're just going to knock everything. Yeah.
Yeah. And that east city of Mimes is going to fall.
Yep.
I'm not sure why he's investing stars over there. I mean, this game was looking pretty bad for Pugs until Mimes kind of squandered his expansion opportunities. And I mean, with all of Pugs' archers, I mean, there's not really much he can do.
That just goes to show, like, even when you think you're losing, you know, your opponent might make mistakes, and you just keep playing your best you can, and then maybe you can capitalize on those mistakes. Look at all those archers.
And just an archer wall.
So, pretty soon it's gonna be you and Pugs, huh?
Yeah.
I think it's Aquarion.
Aquarion.
I'm not 100%. I'm like 80% sure it's Aquarion. How are you with the new Aquarion update?
I know that you got to go amphibians. That's about it. So if you don't go amphibians, you go archers, then you just kind of get slaughtered by the amphibians. So.
There you go. So you got it. You got it. You know it. Just go amphibians.
Yep. I only have to win one game, right?
Yeah, you're in the winner's bracket.
Yippee.
Pugs is coming up from the loser bracket. You're on Ronin now, right?
I am on Ronin.
Ooh. If you win, Ronin gets some fats.
Yeah, although fats are going to be, not really a thing anymore, right? The new system.
I don't remember. I don't remember if the prize fats are exempt from the, like, if you win it in a bullet. If it's, I don't remember. I have to
One
look it up.
elo. I got one elo.
All right. Well, it looks like Mimes resigned.
So Reaper,
Mimes, I have a question.
I have an answer.
Why did you not explore behind you?
Because I'm bad at the game.
You just experienced the skill issue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've been saying.
Sounds.
What time did you get that time, by the way?
Don't worry, I'll
5. It was turn 5.
I'll avenge you.
No, Reaper, please, Reaper.
All right, I guess it's Aquarion and
Reaper, please, my best buds.
I guess if I don't win Aquarion, we just gonna pick a? You just gonna pick a tribe? I guess. Well, what's gonna go on?
If you don't have Aquarion, then you use the free tribe alternative.
No. I'm saying let's say.
Around.
Yeah, we'll have to go on to round whatever. What tribe will that be?
Oh, Reaper, are we best friends?
Because I haven't played with Quetzali Imo yet.
That sounds like a huge problem, Bob.
So is it just Quetzali again? But Pugs has already played Quetzali,
No, you
right?
can't do it. No.
It's Aquarion and Vengir.
Yeah, Aquarion, then Vengir.
You could just
Right,
like.
and then
What did Vengir get in it?
Yeah, I don't know. What fucking bracket were you guys following before? Because
didn't
I just
make it
wrote
up.
Vengir for round 7, but none of you were doing it.
Hey Pugs, I'm sorry, but
Reaper, please. Reaper, please.
All right.
Aquarion.
Pugs,
Let's go.
Pugs, you can always spawn win like I did against you.
I need
You can always
this
just
Reaper,
get lucky
please.
runes in a spawn
Oh,
win.
mama,
So I guess I'll host the first game.
Yep.
All right. What is Pugs' name? I don't think I have him added.
He uses the Steam though.
Steam thing. Okay.
I need to exploit. That's a joke, by the way. No, that's funny.
Alrighty.
It's like it starts with a C. It's like Craddock or something.
I've been.
For Daka.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's gonna do that thing again.
So Reaper, what are your thoughts on just giving me the win right now? Reaper, I love
Gotta wait
you.
for it to load. Oh, there we go.
Mimes,
Alright.
are you in the YouTube?
Alright,
Yes,
I'll
I've said that multiple times.
Oh, I missed that.
I guess I'll deafen myself, but I can do
Yes.
self-commentary.
Sure. That would be great. Or not. It's just you and me, Mimes.
I guess so.
I can still barely hear you. You're so quiet. Oh, well.
Nothing I can do about it. My settings are as high as they'll go.
Okay. Look at those mountains in the way. Mimi, it's between you and your skill issue and me losing every game, like in the bullet I played. I feel like we're a great match to be commentators today.
Yeah, I agree with that. I was listening to Reaper's self-commentary earlier in one of the previous games, and I had no idea what he was talking about.
So let's just talk about how pretty Aquarion is. Look at those pretty pink mountains. Aren't they attractive?
I was just thinking that Aquarion has one of the ugliest terrains, actually. I'm really not a fan.
Oh, okay. You took that in a different direction. Why do you think it's so ugly?
I think the pink of the mountains and like the crabs and stuff, it really clashes with the green fruits and the green animals. I don't like the way those two colors work together. The pink and blue is fine, but I don't like the green in there.
So you like the pastel colors, but not the pastel green, huh?
Yeah.
You know why I like
And the monuments
Aquarion now?
I don't like how their monuments look.
I like them because they're all mermaids. Aquarion is officially an all-female tribe.
Officially?
Uh-huh. Oh,
Ha,
man.
Good
Sounds
one.
like I know
I like
Funny's
that.
here. Somebody with skill to commentate. Drat.
Dang it. We were just talking
Drat.
about the pretty colors.
We
Now we
were
have to talk
saying-
about actual Polytopia.
We were talking about the aesthetics of this because we both agreed we are suffering from skill issue today, and we were like, yeah. Anyways, you can go ahead and talk about the actual strategy if you like.
Well, one thing we just saw, a very nice Explorer like animation cancel by reloading the game, exiting the menu. Something we all love doing in bullet games, I'm sure. But we're looking at
I do that
pretty
one a lot.
similar setups.
I do that when I'm playing 3 live games at once and I have to save every millisecond.
That's right.
Every millisecond in this game I could spend planning or thinking. It all matters. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's only Polytopia.
And they both. Who has amphibians? Only Reaper has amphibians?
Looks like it. He is able to, go ahead and grab himself that city. Not city, ruin with his amphibian.
I was talking
But
to
he is-
Reaper before this game started. I said, have you been practicing Aquarion? And he said, No, but all I know is you get amphibians. I'm like, okay, that's it. You got it.
Yeah, he's a smart guy.
Can he bounce into that city?
Does Pugs?
Yeah,
Is he
he'll figure it out, I'm
unpossessed?
sure.
Oh shoot! Pugs gets an amphibian. He knows Reaper is greedy,
Uh-oh.
attracted to the ruin, but Reaper gonna go ahead and siege the city down here and just take it from Pugs.
Oh,
And then,
population. Very nice.
If I'm Reaper, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not quite a James Brown cocaine ecstasy. I'm feeling good, but I'm
Well,
feeling good.
You know, Reaper is also motivated because he says if he wins, then he wins the whole event and he doesn't have to play another game and he can go to bed.
It is getting pretty late, he's getting really sleepy. I bet
Mhm.
Pugs is a little more sleepy though.
Pugs has been awake before dawn.
I woke up about 5 minutes after the EST bracket started.
Nice. Me meets, I'm going to be in Japan. Oh, I told you, right? But I'm not going to be anywhere
Yeah,
near
you did.
Okinawa. Sorry.
Not nowhere close. You said it's a cruise, right?
Yeah,
With one of your parents, but not the other one?
correct.
Did they get excommunicated from the family for bad behavior?
No,
Yes, that
That's the
exactly.
first thing my mind jumps to.
my father is elderly and he's really not able to travel, but my mom wants to travel and she needs a companion, so I'm going with her.
My parents are actually in Japan right
Sounds
now,
lovely.
but they're also not stopping by where I am at all. They're on the mainland. I'm down in Okinawa.
So Reaper's trying to push everything west so that he can keep that village, but Pugs is able to successfully block here. The village trade is going to still benefit Reaper as he gets to, well, look at these, nice kills that he's getting, first off. Second off, he's going to push for that lighthouse. Well, I mean, he would push for that lighthouse, but, maybe he doesn't, because, he could have just given up the lighthouse to Pugs, because that pretty healthy amphibian is definitely dead now. Probably should have retreated it, bounced it to a different place, but neither here nor there. Reaper bought hunting a long time ago, and he seems intent on not using it. Pugs is just going to take the lighthouse. Is he going to keep his amphibian there to defend himself? He's going to try play it more defensively. After some fumbles on both sides here, we're seeing back to the position I entered the game at. Both sides, 3 villages. Reaper's got the one in the middle. But Pugs has established himself a bit more. Reaper has more units, and he's almost able to upgrade that middle city. Pugs hasn't really made any progress upgrading his south level 1 city. He's just going to go ahead and grab another ruin. Solid, solid.
These are all the cities, right? It's just 6 altogether?
Yep. Yeah, Reaper gets that veteran siege he'd been preparing, so wasn't really worried about giving up that siege earlier. Yeah, climbing.
Resigned.
Oh, Pugs resigned.
Yeah. Reaper, you better undeafen. We have stuff to talk about.
Not.
Wow. Okay,
Pugs,
Reaper,
how do you feel?
congratulations.
I hate Aquarium so much.
Well-
It's shit tribe.
That was that.
Yeah.
Reaper, how do you feel having won?
I feel like this is justice served at its finest for Pugs betraying Chris
Yeah, I didn't even
earlier
agree
with
that.
not rushing philosophy.
Yeah, I
But,
didn't even agree.
I
with
think
that.
honestly, I
that
mean, the
was
map
no
gen
betrayal. I
just
never
kind of
agreed.
favored me there. So
Reaper, what are you gonna do next? Just tonight?
I'm gonna go get some sleep because I'm tired. It's 11 o'clock.
What are you going to
11:30.
do in the coming days, months, weeks, years, decades, centuries?
Hi, tired. I'm Mimi.
All right, I'm going to say goodnight. See y'all later. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.
Good night.
Congratulations, Reaper.
Thanks.